Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Zeta, and I'm back with the final review of this set of the Zeta Toys Superion. And here's all the boxes put together to form the big collage of their Superion, or whatever it's called. I forgot the name it's called. But yeah, let's go ahead and get all the parts out so we can start building this. Okay, I'm back, and then we have all our components sitting right here on the table in front of us. Bring this down a little bit more. And it's gonna bring the camera back up anyway. So once we get started putting everything together, yeah, we see we got the two legs right here, the two arms are right there, and we got the torso here. And we got his combined mode gun and the alternate face for Superion, or the primary face, whichever one you prefer. Let's go ahead and get this thing started, shall we? First thing we're going to do is we're going to prep the legs. Go ahead and open up this so that we can get it fully in there. There we go. Then we're going to grab the torso, and what's going to happen is that this part right here and these two pegs right there, they're going to slide in to the back of this guy, and they're supposed to peg it on in. So put it in there, slide it forward, make sure everything's all lined up like so. Then you're going to take these two sides right here and you're going to clamp them down to these peg holes, and it should secure it right there. Then you want to peg this back in and make sure anything else that came unpegged, turn that just peg back in. Okay, got one leg, same thing on the other side. Let's go ahead and make a little bit more room. Move this out the way. And then slide it forward. Go ahead and push that in. Then just clamp these two sides right here. And that is a solid connection. Much better than their Bruticus, which I have not reviewed yet. But if you have already seen a review from another reviewer, you can know that the connection for their Swindle was not that tight. And this on both sides seems very, very tight. So yeah. Now we got the raise camera up. I probably got to pull it back. Okay, camera's up. So next, what we wanted to do, put our backpack back together again. Still got the same problems. And also, I don't know if I showed this, I don't remember, but you can rotate these wing for Silverbolt around, or you can leave it down. It's up to you how you want to display it. And we got a slingshot. And I noticed a lot of people, they're not moving this. You're supposed to rotate this out so it's facing this direction so that it's not in the way of the arm articulation. Make sure arm joint is looking the way it's supposed to look. And you got these grooves right here on the side of the connection point to help you glide it into the slot. Slide it right there. Close that up. And the way you're supposed to articulate the arms, you're supposed to pull them out, then rotate them like that. Some people have problems with that, so that's how you're supposed to do it. And do the same thing on the other side for a Fireflight. So, put it down, and there you have it. He has Superion combined in his combined mode. That's Superion supposed to be. And then bring the camera back so you can get a good look at him. Yeah, he's a big boy. Here he is next to MP10 Optimus Prime, MP Bumblebee, It's a Figure Arts War Machine. Hot Toys Chachaka. And here he is next to the other combiners from Toy World / Zeta. And you can see Bruticus is a little, well, he is shorter than Bruticus and Devastator. Not by much, just a little bit. And here he is next to Fans Toys Omega Supreme. Now, Fans Toys is putting up their own Superion, and they said that theirs will be about the same height as Omega Supreme, so it will make it taller than this Superion. So we will wait and see, because I'm getting that set also. All right, take a good look at this guy. You can see I got his toy / Dreamwave comic book face on. The visor is red. I prefer the blue visor, but it was gold on the toy, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, looks good though. Face looks great, and can look up not that much. Can look down a good deal. Side to side motion. Head is on a hinge. You also swap the head out. That's by pulling it up. It just pegs in. And if you want to put your more cartoon accurate face on there, you just can, like so. It's up to you. It's your toy. Do what you want to do. But I'll probably end up painting this visor blue. But yeah, nice molded detail all throughout. Looks very clean, even with the wings on there. Backpack, same issues that we had with Silverbolt. You can't really see it from the. No, you can't really see it all from the front. So yeah, cleans up nicely. And as far as articulation goes, he probably. And one thing, you got to hold on to this right here, because if you move it without it, it's gonna pop loose. So it can go out on some tight ratchets. About a little bit more. It'll hit him in the head with his jet. I can't see that. There you go. Yeah, nice and ratchets. Like I said before, you gotta pull the arm out, rotate it around. It is on a I guess ratchet joint, but if you want to wear out those ratchets, you probably want to pull it out and then let it go, so they won't wear out over time from you moving around, if you're the type of person who likes to play with your figures. Elbow articulation kind of hindered because of the wings. You can pull them off if you want. You want to get the arms more cleaner look. It's up to you. For some reason, I don't like to have to pull the wings off, even though I am all for parts forming to make it work. But for some reason, I just don't like to have to pull the wings off. But yeah, nice ratchet right there. Get about a little bit shy of 90 degrees. And you got this little hinge right here, little piston or armature system, whatever you want to call it, that works when you rotate the arm. Rotates at the upper bicep and lower bicep, and kind of makes this stuff start coming apart. This jet right here kind of gets in the way. That's the same on both sides of the figure. Same issue. And that just came undone. That's what I was telling you about. These little chests for this arm guys, they like come apart from maneuvering their arms. It rotates at the waist. Nice ratchet. Has an ab crunch. Get like 2 detents out of that. So you get about that much crunching of the ab. You see that right there. Hip skirts, both forward and back, rotate out the way for leg articulation. And move this up. You can get forward leg movement, a little bit shy of 90 degrees. A little solid. It kind of falls down if you shake it around a little bit, but it is pretty solid. Goes out to the side very strongly. You can get the full splits out of him if you want. and can go backwards all the way. Now for the moment of truth. Let's see how this knee articulation goes in. He got his arm way back. He's holding steady. So get this. You can go down to the knees. And it's kind of hard to figure out where you want to grab him at. Out the way. For the knees. I guess you can just grab it right here. It's pretty solid. So then right there, you got this little piston duad in there. That seems to move also. And you can get a little bit more than 90 degrees at that because it's a double joint knee bend. Oh, very tight knees. And let's just see, it's the same as on the other side. Like so. So you can see from the front. You see a little bit inside the robot, but you got this like piston system right here that looks pretty good. Kind of hides it a little tiny bit. Doesn't bother me. Ankles. You get the rocker right there. Don't get the toe down. You get the toe upward about that much. And no rotation, but you do get rotation at the upper groin right here. So there you go. And like I said, the wings do get in the way a little bit, but you can pull them off if you want to. You get more cleaner look. One thing to point out that this stuff right here, man, that's what we said before. It tends to pop out right here. So not a secure system by any means. And it seems like for me manipulating the figure, my whole leg assembly just came apart. So get that situated there. And you got his gun right here for Superion, and you can just tab it onto his hand. Use that same tab system that most of the Masterpiece figures that come with, or they are using. Just tab it into his hand. It's a little slot. And wrap his fingers around the handle like so. Oh, one thing, the hand articulation. He does get palm flex for in and out. Rotates, little squeakies, and you got articulated fingers. Like 1, 2, 3 points on the finger articulation. The thumb is on a hinge right here, and it also has 2 points articulation on itself also. And you can spread the fingers out at these joints right here at the knuckle. And one last thing, he does have lights and sound for the heads. The only one, this head seems not to work. It makes like a little, you can hear that, not like a little clicking sound. But this one, it used to work. You used to go through all this. It has like 5 different voice clips on it, but it just keeps doing the same one over and over again. Doesn't even play the whole entire thing. And it cuts off right there. Supposed to go a little bit longer than that. And you see, now it's like, nah, it don't even work. So, okay, y'all, there you have it. Yeah, he looks great. Very great looking Superion. Like I said before, I do consider this set kind of like TSC Uranus 2.0, but it's not a bad 2.0. It's a great 2.0. It's much more better than Uranus was. The bot modes remind me very much of that set. And the alt modes are great like it was too. The combined mode outshines the TFC one. That's why I say it's seems like it's an upgrade to that, because it seems like they're using the same design for their robots, but just better to me. But yeah, the combined mode is great. nice and sturdy. It's not 100% solid. I mean, like I said, you move some of the parts around, some of the bots start coming undone and everything, so you got to hold it at certain spots and stuff like that. You can move the wings off of them to look a little bit more cleaner, or to get out of the way of articulation, like for the arms. The backpack for Silverbolt can be a problem to some people. I mean, you're not going to see it because it's in the back, and the body is pretty solid that you can't even see it from the front. The electronics in mine don't really work, so I'm not sure if I got a bad dud or they're just faulty after a while. So I don't know. I mean, it's nice to have it, but it's not necessary for me. I'm probably gonna end up painting those visors, and I mean, I probably would have just loved to have just the voice clips, and I wish they would have just painted their visors like a metallic red or blue or gold, wherever you have it. So, all right, y'all, that's been me, Zeta. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.